Well, hello. Welcome to Pepper's Echo. My name's Andre, and good to have you on a South African sunny Sunday afternoon, I believe. I don't know how sunny it is there. And Cambodian late night. Well, not so late, 7 o'clock the evening. Really good to see all you wonderful people out there. Let me take a look who are all on the chat. Alison, hello, Alison. Buzzy, always, what would I do without you? Gavin, Coma, how's it, Gavin? Great to have you back on. Cameron, I've been missing you of late, young man. How are you keeping? Good to see you there. Sean, great, good stuff. How's it, Sean? Nice, always nice to hear from you and see you around. Mel S. Hello, Mel. How are you keeping? Buzzy, Gavin, Hendo. It wouldn't be a show without Hendo. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. And Hendo, hopefully I'm not missing anyone. It's DVD. Haven't seen you the whole weekend either. Where have you guys been hightailing out, hey? Cutting the old people out this weekend, hey? No, I'm kidding. Otherwise, good stuff, Cameron. And wifey Ina, everybody's on good behavior again. Right, so how's the week been? The week has been not too bad, I must say. Normal work, normal week, waiting for it to get by. I have had a super week in the sense of my online game, World of Warcraft. The expansion pack, Dragonflight, launched on Tuesday. So I have been ferociously playing every evening since I get back from work. And this afternoon, I hit my top level 70 with it. Cheers. Thank you to me. Sorry, wrong hole. But she said, anyway, yeah. But there's still lots and lots to do there. So let's take a quick look at Whacha or Wachin. I must just remember I haven't shared sound. Chris Wyatt, always watching Chris Wyatt. I actually pulled him in the other day as well. Chris Wyatt, Africa, man with a lot of knowledge, and he's based in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Santa Claus has come to town. No, it's not. It's Chris Wyatt. He's come to town, and yes, go pop over to his channel, hit a subscribe, and watch him as well. Excellent man, brilliant knowledge on South Africa and news and views and politics. If you need to watch the news and see what's happening on the news, please do not follow your SABC. Catch hold of Chris Wyatt and the boys, and they know what they're talking about. But if you are not only a news fundi and wanting to know what's happening in the world and in the country, and you like your rugby, then Chris Wyatt has another channel called Rugby Ascent. And he actually commentates specifically on the South African games, commentates on them as they are being played. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, and he really knows what he's talking about and saying. And so it's always fun to actually switch him on and let the commentation come from Chris's side. So don't forget Chris Wyatt, Africa, and Rugby Ascendant. Be good. And then our main man from the other side, Ronaldo Gous. Please, guys, he is really hugely interesting, a lot of fun. He's a DA counselor, but his streams are most impartial, very intelligent. I really enjoy this man. His shows are like it's like how should I say, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say family show because it is a family show, but I wouldn't say documentary, but it's lifestyle, I would put it, maybe. Lifestyle. It's a style, but it's a lifestyle. No, he's a stylish young man, and his shows are really great. So please, guys, don't forget to catch him. Do subscribe and become a member to the Tsekkers, for Tsekkers. Ronaldo Gous, don't forget, I think he's just apparently finished with a live stream for members only, and he should be. I just want to also add thoughts and prayers go out. I think his father's quite ill or something has happened there. So to Ronaldo's side, buddy, thoughts and prayers are with you. He's going to see his dad now, so he may not be streaming later on today or this evening. But yeah, otherwise catch him. And as I said, don't forget to find him as well. Then next, our very own Pony from Benoni. I think she is still streaming. I'm not too sure. Is Rebellious Ruth. I haven't seen one come out of hers just lately, so I'm not too sure if she's up and about, but always a lot of fun. Don't forget our very own chief in charge, Buzzy's Moments. Also pop over there and give her a subscribe. Buzzy, it's time we actually did another one. You need to come on to the show again. And then very, very good one to watch and listen to is White Zulu, is Fiona Timms, and it is her book, White Zulu, that she is reading and different experiences that she had. There's one where she's met King Charles, and it's nostalgic, as I would say. That's the book, the word I'm looking for with the book. Very, very nostalgic. It's a lovely read. It's nice to listen to when you're sitting down quietly, just chilling, just catch up and say how's it and listen to it. There's also the website www.whitezulubook, not the, just White Zulu Book, www.whitezulubook. The story of a misplaced childhood. There's Fiona, and there is further projects and there's galleries. Let's go see what we're doing on the galleries. History book, The Cape. I'm not going to read you the stories on there. I just usually choose one page to look. Up to you to go and take a look. There's a whole lot of galleries as well, and there is a write-up about it. But mainly it is just a covering on what her book is about. WTF facts. Let's talk bears. Oh, you can take a look at this one first. Smoking dead scorpions to get high is practiced in Pakistan. Users crush the scorpions in powder and mix with tobacco or hash. This high lasts for about 10 hours. This could get me through school. You know that. This could really get me through school. And then there's a guy in 1996, a Canadian inventor, Troy Hertubis, created this metal suit of armor to enable him to take on and fight a grizzly bear. I don't know how you could fight a grizzly bear. That thing must have weighed a ton. Looks like some kind of transformer. It's probably what the Transformers were based on, a grizzly bear fight. How's it, Arbot? How are you keeping? Great. And Fiona, thank you very much for tuning in. Super, super, super. Okay, that's just a well-preserved. This is what I wanted to actually show you, is because I know Ronaldo in his last two streams, and yes, I have been watching again, so I have started getting time in my hands again, has been actually playing the trailer to a movie that is coming out in February called Cocaine Bear. There's a movie called Cocaine Bear. Now, I'm not going to play the trailer as well. So if you want to see it, go and catch two of Ronaldo's last two streams, Thursday and Friday stream. I think he played it with when he was with him and Chris Wyatt, because they have Wednesday with the Colonels. This week it was on Thursday. And it's a true fact. It says based on true story. So it's, what did he call horror-y or something like that, horror comedy. But anyway, in 1985, a drug smuggler threw $15 million of cocaine from his airplane into a national forest in Georgia. The cocaine was found by a black bear who ate all of it and went on a rampage and then died of a massive overdose. Rest in peace, Pablo Escobar. And there's, I think it's the bear or a tribute to the bear or whatever, but yeah. But I know Ronaldo's got this bear, this movie that he's dying to see called Cocaine Bear. I don't know, but anyway, we'll see. Out of hype, I'll probably watch it. I usually watch the biggest load of crap that Ronaldo deals up when he says so. So hopefully something's good. I've watched 1,000 years or 3,000 years of caring or waiting or whatever, which felt like 1,000 years to get through, and then the leftovers. But he has given me some good ones. I'll give him that. So there we go. We'll get back to WTF facts when we run out of chats in the while. So let's see. Sean White Zulu's there. Right. Welcome. Smash the like button. Cameron says, I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, he's just chatting to each other there. So what was I looking at? Today, I thought I would ask you if you feel Christmassy at all. Because I said to the wife the other day, I said, you know what? I don't really feel Christmassy this December. And, I hated Christmas because I was in retail. I think I've told you that story before, although I do believe there's a couple of stories which I need to actually reiterate and go down the road again with you. But I absolutely hated retail. But this year, when I came to Cambodia and I suddenly at least wasn't in retail, I just wanted to get some pictures on the one side here, which I need to go back to. But I suddenly started feeling this year's Christmas just didn't work out. Sorry, I am looking to get to a certain set of pictures, which is taking more time than what I wanted to. I think I passed it. You know what? When you don't look for something, then it goes. Then you'll find it. But when you're looking for something, well, heaven help you. Because I'm finding everything but what I'm looking for. Okay, I think so. There we go. What I wanted to give you is I actually wanted to share, which is absolutely stunning. Last week, before I carry on talking about Christmas feelings, because I got here for Christmas, and suddenly I was off over Christmas and things like that, and was like, yo, this is wonderful. And I started getting this Christmas feeling, but and I've really felt Christmassy this last while. But this year, I'm like not feeling Christmassy. And okay, fine, we're in a country where they don't celebrate Christmas, so only here and there they make up Christmas and things like that. And there's some shops that are Christmas. The rest is because in Cambodia, Christmas is just another day. There is no such thing as Christmas Day in Cambodia. Worldwide, there's practically Christmas Day, but in Cambodia, no Christmas. There is no Christmas Day. There is no public holiday known as Christmas over here. The 25th is simply on their calendar as the 25th. That's it. But this year, suddenly I said to my wife, I said, I don't feel Christmassy at all. Well, maybe wait for December to hit. So I waited for December, and well, guys, it's the 5th of December. 5 days ago, I should have started feeling Christmassy. And I'm not really feeling that Christmassy. So, yeah. Do you feel Christmassy? What is Christmas to you? What would make it Christmas to you? Is Christmas about the gospel or the gift to you? You know what would tickle you for Christmas? And I know people said, well, if I could keep the lights on for the 25th would be good. But yeah, in general fact, what is hello, Freddie Orchards, how are you keeping? I didn't see you coming in there, sneaking in the back door, sneaky. Cameron says, I'm anti-Christmas. People have shown that in Bethlehem over Christmas, if shepherds were in the fields, they would freeze to death in 30 minutes. Global warming, dude, it was cool in that time. You're talking about years and years ago. Maybe they're tending sheep in other stables, whatever. I'm not going to disprove it. For me, Christmas is the gospel. But you still have that joyful Christmassy time. So yeah, difficult to say. Maybe they just slid the shepherds in on their little ice trays or whatever. I don't know. Gavin says, I don't feel Christmas this year. We're in the dark most of the time. Stuff is expensive and normally takes until the 23rd. I don't know why I'm waiting there as well. Freddie says, what? There's a Christmas this year? Fiona says, Christmas isn't the same in winter. And I'm so sick of commercial hype, which has been going on since September. I don't know. I want it. I want something to motivate me for Christmas. Alison says, I feel like the Grinch. Hate crowded malls is the only day my brother designs to spend in my presence. No pun intended. Christmas too commercialized. Yeah. Christmas is commercialized. Alison says, our family has decided not to exchange gifts this year because of how expensive it is. We will have a meal together as a family. I like that, Alison. Can I just put that up? Because I'm reading it off there. I like that. You know what? Christmas is a gift. And because of gifts, and I think it was based on gifts, and then commercialization became gifting. But you almost pain people and want to avoid people because you feel, I can't afford that gift. I need to get through the month. And I want to have a nice time this month. It's Christmas. You want to feel a little bit more than what you used to. And why not feel complacent with the fact that the gift is the friendship, the family that you have, because your family is a gift. When they're not there anymore, it's something you just don't get back. You can not make amends. You cannot return to the store and buy it again. You cannot do a repurchase. You cannot pick up the phone and say, you know what, I'm sorry. It's gone, finished, kapa, boom. Just being able to be grateful. I think that's why I quite like the American holiday, which we don't in South Africa celebrate at all. Cambodia, it's like Christmas, but Thanksgiving, I think is beautiful. Thanksgiving doesn't entail any presents. It entails a meal together where people are grateful for what they have, and it's usually important to have family around. And I don't see why Christmas should be any different. Whereas Fiona says that Christmas is so cold in winter. Isn't that what Christmas should be in winter? It's just South Africa swung it around, and we have surfboards and braaivleis for Christmas. But yeah, it's being together, I think, is the main thing in Christmas. I think if we get the right reason for the season, that's the whole thing. I'll chat about it now. What's Alison say? I'm also a bit of Fiona says, I'm also a bit of a Grinch. Let's get that up. I'm also a bit of a Grinch. As to me, it's just the same as every other day, except my carer comes in for a shorter time as she's spending the day with her own family. I am very excited about Christmas this year, although I don't feel Christmassy. Let me put it to you this way. It's a catch-22 year. I don't feel Christmassy, but I am really looking forward to it. I am also not doing the gifting thing, etc., etc. But we are fortunate to be in South Africa, and we are going to, God willing, have my mom with us for Christmas. And it'll be the first time in many years that we've been able to be with her for Christmas. And that's all that's all this holiday is going to consist of, is actually fetching her, sitting with her, talking with her, smiling, having a meal together, having a cup of tea together, things like that. We are not in the position to spend at all. I mean, I don't know. My phone's not here. I had my phone. Oh, there it is. Of course it's here. I was about to say I had my phone here. I want to just add up something. My dogs, I had to take to the vet. Now, if you know me and you know my dogs, you know that my dogs are my world. Nothing is more important than my two puppies to me. They're my children, they're my kids. I look at them some days and I think, can one person love two little things so much? And we had to take them for their injections, and they had to have tick and flea tablets, and they had to have deworming tablets, and they had their nails clipped, and they had their normal checkup to see that everything's right. And my little one is 2.5 kilograms, and she's overweight, so she's on a special diet as well. But yeah, that impoverished me though this weekend, because it cost us a cool $211. Now, to give you an idea, why am I tapping on the keyboard? $211. You'd shit yourself. In rands, it's 3,699 rand. Say my dogs cost me 3,700 rand this weekend. It's enough to make you shit sideways. But sorry for the word, I do apologize. But I mean, I felt quite nauseous when I walked out of there, because one tick and flea tablet, and we've got to do it because it's quite rife here in Cambodia. And that's the problem with pets. You've got to look after them properly, or they can get very ill and get ticks. But one tick and flea tablet is $35. So that's 613 rand on its own. So for the tick and flea tablets, just one each is 1,200 rand, 1,200 rand. That's, I mean, there you go. Christmas went to the dogs literally this year. But yeah, so, and I mean, it's not expensive things. It's just what has to be done. I mean, my pups are my pups, and they will be healthy and they will be looked after, and that's it. Let's go. Eskom's already paid 80% said 80% no to power over Christmas. That's it. Alison, I agree with you. All I need for Christmas is to spend the day with my mom. So, Alison, I will get to see you except for Christmas Day, because you're going to be with your mom and I'm going to be with my mom, although we'll be in PE. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you as well. Gavin says Christmas is about faith, gospel, but weird this year. Yes, it is. Gavin, I agree with you. Christmas is a little weird. Spent every Christmas day all alone for the whole day. Oh, no, that's not nice. That's not nice. But then you put the TV on. You try and watch Christmas programs. I mean, there's times that Ina and I have been alone. I mean, we've had each other, though. But then you put Christmas TV and you watch Christmas TV. And my wife used to, from October almost, watch Christmas movies nonstop. She hasn't even watched them. I actually just out of a guilt feeling went and put a Christmas movie on the other day for us to watch. Like, sorry, but... Monroe Sibrits, nothing beats a Christmas lunch with family. Of course, of course. And I think this is what we've got to steer it towards more, because this year with expenses, as I said, there's things that pop up. A bread at the cafe near our house used to cost $9.99. They increased it to 13 rand. Wow. Wow. 13 rand for a bread. That used to be your staple diet. Now, 13 rand, I could buy, when I started off smoking many years ago, I could buy a bread and cigarettes for less than 2 rand. A packet of 20 Chesterfield. I'm not talking about like Pakistani down the road and a home baked bread on the side of the road. I'm talking about I could go to the cafe and buy a bread, which I think was 50 cents, and my packet of Chesterfield was 1 rand 15. White says, White Zulu's latest chapter of a book is out yet. Check out the fascinating insights from her life growing up in South Africa. As I said to you earlier, I did go over the Whacha Wachin already. I'm very grateful for my family, says Buzzy. Yes, of course. You know what? They drive us up the wall sometimes, but they're our family, and it is what it is. And if you can just be together. Hendo is another person I know, SA, Australia, New Zealand, Christmas with surfboards. There we go. But Hendo, I know, is another one who also has it really, really hard not being near his family. Very frugal Christmas this year. Yes, indeed. I just want to get that feeling. Is this going to be this is going to be a great Christmas for you and your family. It's going to be wonderful. I'm trying to get the Christmas feeling with you guys. That's why I talk about to you guys about Christmas feeling, because I'm not getting that Christmas feeling, but I always get a great feeling with you guys, and this is why I speak to you about it. Says, same year, I don't see family members as they doing their own thing. Yeah. What's in say expensive tablets? No, no poop Sherlock. I'm telling you, when she pulled the box out, it said $35 on it. I went, ooh, that's quite expensive for a sheet of tablets, but that should keep me quiet, because that, my friend, is every 3 months. And I will do it for my pups because they need to be healthy. Even though the 2.5 kilogram, I'll see if Mrs. can bring them in, Nana, and I'll show them to you, is overweight. Can you believe it? 2.5 kilograms, you're overweight. It's just amazing, because we used to like leave the little food around for them. And they used to eat when they want to. And the vet said, no, 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 no. You give them 25 grams of pellets in the morning each, and 25 grams of pellets in the evening each. And by the way, he has these special homebound, grain-free weight control BAM. And poor Ozzy, he already looks like a greyhound, but he's like on diet with Jesse already. And now they're not allowed to have their food out all the time. They can get their food at supper time, and they get there, and no more nunnies. Yeah, no more treats. So yeah, no, that tablet really ripped me a new one in, Hendo. At least no damn lockdowns this Christmas. Well, there we go. That's looking on the bright side. Last Christmas we were in an even worse time. So yeah, let me get to that. I always forget to do that. Let me get to that. Wait. Always forget. Let me do one. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, don't do me a nice, as Ronaldo will say, do me a solid. And I always think, oh, geez, it sounds like I'm sitting on the toilet. Yes, I got a solid. No, but anyway, do me a solid. Hit the like button. Subscribe. It's always great. Hendo, we have to be thankful for that. Yeah, definitely, for no lockdown. Remember bread costing R1.50. Those were the days, Hendo. Those were the days. Many thanks for the plug. It's a pleasure, Fiona. Mel S, hello. Where are we going? Eslab, your bread cheap. We pay 20 Rand a bread. That's really ripping you a new one. We spend the day together. That's no name brand, Mel. No, that's that. No name brand. The one that you got to slice yourself. Cameron says Albany is $25. But yeah, before I carry on talking about Christmas, I want to talk about things that make you happy. So Christmas, you want to be happy about Christmas. I think we've come down to the reasoning behind Christmas is so great. Christmas is a time for happiness in your heart. It's important that you like that the whole year round. But Christmas, people say, well, Christmas it should be all year round. It shouldn't just be Christmas time. But you know what? Use it as a restart, as a reset, as a refresh. When your computer's been working and working and working and working, and it starts slowing down, and you've been throughout the whole year trying to create a little bit of happiness and joy, and it's really been testing you, and our computer starts slowing down. What do? We hit Control Alt Delete, boom, reset. And what happens? We hit the reset, and the computer's back working. Christmas time, I believe, should be a reset. It should be a reset. So it should be a Control Alt Delete on your happiness, on your joy, almost a stock take on your gratitude. And I think where you guys are steering this conversation now is really, really good in saying that, you know what, this year's not been that kind, but it's been a little kinder than last year. But when it comes to lockdowns and things, I'm not talking about your load shedding and that, but it still has not been kind in financial aspects. And what can we do? What are we rich in? If you've got a family, you're rich. If you've got someone that you can see on Christmas Day, you're rich. As Fiona said, sometimes I'm alone on Christmas Day. Make my joy still. Control Alt Delete Christmas. Don't delete it. Control and Alt before you delete it. Sean says it's not even expensive at Artisan Breads, are even more. Jeez, I don't want to even go to there. When I was at school, my mom would give Dad $20 and he would buy 2 liter milk. Wait, Cameron. And he would buy 2 liter milk and 2 breads. Yeah, now you can't buy a bread for that. It's ridiculous. No Christmas at our home this year. I've really probably got to try and do something about making it look Christmassy for you guys so that I've got decorations. And I was thinking today, maybe I must get, instead of this layover, which I usually use for Pepper Zeka, I must get a Christmas layover or something like that. Maybe make it feel. The other day, we put up a Christmas tree as well, just to like, oh, you will have the feeling, Christmas tree. And I'm like, I don't even know if it's the right thing to do, put up a Christmas tree. I don't really believe in them, so it doesn't really bother me. But the ladies wanted to put up a Christmas tree, so it went up. Moments, Alt Control, Delete sounds familiar, yeah. Good for you, applaud your choice, yes. Okay, so, but before I continue, remember last week we were talking about pictures and I was showing photos, and Alison, actually, I asked if she wouldn't mind sharing some photos because she said that she actually has photography as a hobby. Now, listen, you've got about 10 seconds to shout no into the chat if I can't share your photos that you put on the Echo WhatsApp page, because I actually want to share them with everyone. They were absolutely breathtaking. They're awesome. And you know what? I'd like to share some of the talents that we have in the group that we don't even know about. I mean, we've got Fiona with her book, which is absolutely beautiful. And Alison has absolutely stunning photos, which I would like to share if I can do so. I've got no objections yet. Great. Let me add that in there. Do that. This is some of Alison's photos. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, Alison. You have talents. Look at that. And looks like a wrapped tomato. Wow. I don't know, it almost looks to me that Alison poached photos from some National Geographic site and passed it off as her own. I'm sure she did. No, I'm kidding, Alison. I just think that they are absolutely stunning photos. The clarity, just the time of catching them as well. You know what? Even if I get a good photo, sometimes I just haven't got the right pick. This is stunning macro photo. Look at that spider. I wonder if you'll die if it bites you. There we go. Foot up. No, I'm kidding. But they're absolutely beautiful. You just get the right essence in there. And just really wanted to tulip, thanks. not a cut tomato. Okay. It's just absolutely stunning, her photos that she has. And I asked to share some, and you haven't shouted no yet, so I'm going along with it. But these are Alison's photos, and you know what? If you got any talents, please. Just the look, just add a branch in and make it more. You get that eye standing out like that. Absolutely beautiful. There's a family going for Christmas lunch. Sky's on fire. Beautiful. Look at that. You have such a talent, Alison. It is really remarkable, the photos that you have there. Look, you got at such a right moment. What are those? This must be off the site as well. That's not Alison's photos. Sorry. But Alison, you have an absolutely phenomenal. Oh, that's Arbot's breads. Arbot put some photos on as well, but I think it was before Alison's. Let's give you Arbot's talent. Hendo, it's your favorite time. We're doing food. But Alison does beautiful photos. Absolutely stunning. But this is Arbot's cooking. Guys, our very own Michelin star chef. And if you don't have a Michelin star, bud, you got a Pepper's Echo star for that. I think what chicken with it just I love the way you've just set it up, leaf here, and it always just looks like when I make things, it's a hash. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, Arbot's dishes. Arbot's naan bread was the other one, and I think this from Alison as well. Yeah, those are Alison's which started. Alison, Arbot, your food is immaculate, phenomenal. Alison, your photos take our breath away. It is, you know what, and this is what we need to take a look at. The ordinary man in the street from the outside looking in. Do you know that we have these wonderful people in our midst? There's talent. So let's get back to our gratitude and our thankfulness over Christmas time and over Christmas period. I don't feel Christmassy. But look at things. If we take a look at things like Alison's photos, wow. Let's see what she says. Thank you. Shame, bless you. I love it. I've been able to sell my pictures on PicFair. I take a whole bunch of pictures and delete many. It's about patience. And Arbot, you have a wonderful cooking talent. Mel S says, Arbot has more braais than macro and a larger variety. There we go. But yeah, that's wonderful, Alison. You know what? We've got chefs, we've got photographers, we've got wonderful people in here with talents. So I suppose it's something else we actually celebrate and are grateful for during Christmas time. I'm sorry if my hair is going this side, but I wondered why it was so hot. I was about to say, I got the fan on and it's sort of like, shh. It was just like too hot. Shh. Yeah, this way around. But yeah. Sorry. She's still last New Year's. I think it was New Year. You get them in South Africa as well. I was cleaning up, or should I say, I was cleaning up today. So I was like, shall we throw them away? I said, they must be old. Then I went, smells just great to me. We'll hang on to that. But yeah. So there we go. Piana says, Arbot, you rule. He rules the walk. But getting back to Christmas and the feeling of Christmas. So this year, I don't feel like it's Christmas. I don't get that joyous feeling, although we should. And then we're looking for reasons. How can we make Christmas feel, and why can we make what can Christmas be, and what can it be? And I love what you guys are doing, and I love what you guys are saying. Is the fact of the matter is, Christmas is tough this year. Prices are up, money's down, power's off, and I don't know what's happening to the government. They're not on because I think Ronaldo has a stream coming up. Let me just check quickly with you guys. Pop that on. He's got a stream. Let me take me out of there quickly. Live President Ramaphosa to address the nation on Fala Fala Farm Report, scheduled for the 5th of December. That's tomorrow. I'm not too sure what time. It doesn't say time there, does it? For 5 December. And I know he does some really good commenting or commentating. Uh, 12 a.m. Okay, so he's just scheduled it for the 5th of December. I think he'll still put a time to it there as well. So, hello, it's me, Pepper. Hello. Right, yeah. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, so, yeah, what's happening with our government and our president? Yeah, he's leaving at Christmas. Not that it bothers him. As Ronaldo said, he is in it for power, not for the money. He's got more money than what he knows what to do for. Mel S., that's a wonderful thing to say. Andre, I'm grateful for my YouTube family. I've not met a lot of them, but those I have and those I haven't have kept me sane. So hugely grateful. I think that's beautiful because I think it's so nice to chat with you guys, and you guys are always so supportive to myself and to everybody else in between each other. It's a wonderful little family that you have there. Fiona says, I feel Christmas when I hear lawnmowers in early summer. Yeah. Yeah. Christmas, yes. Remember when you were a child, Christmas was exciting. Fresh grass and swimming pools and school holidays and not a care in the world. And yeah, I'm actually having to step down from actually, I was trying to get things right at work, and there's just some things that you just can't get right and sorted out, and it stresses me out, and I mustn't. And I think possibly that's one of the reasons why I don't feel Christmassy, is because we've been under pressure with a lot of meetings on starting an international program, and it's instead of just having a bilingual program, which is Khmer and English. We're just looking at an international program, just totally English. But another Christmas cheer. I don't know if my wife's watching now. She should be, but I know she's cleaning. But she needs to send me her class that was singing Christmas. It is so cute. Now I know we shouldn't put kids on, but my channel's small and my people are few, so. And I'm grateful for you few. Don't worry. You know what? You're more important than a million people who don't give a damn. So please, I'm very, very grateful for you. But let me just see if I can get hold of her quickly and ask her to send me the. Does my mic have an on off switch? No, but I do have a mute there so that I can ask her to send me the picture of her class busy practicing their Christmas song. It is so, so, so cute. Those of you who are teachers or had teachers or anything to do with kids would appreciate. Okay, she's going to send it to me now, so I'll be able to play it for you. Just maybe you know what? It's the small innocent things that sometimes get us into the Christmas mood, not the Sean, now you talking. Remember the watermelon at the pool? Yes, watermelon fights and that. Yeah. There's Fiona says, I second that. Without all the amazing kind of funny and thoughtful people on YouTube and WhatsApp groups, I'd really be lonely and depressed. Yes, you know, there's so much to be thankful for. And I think it's the way that we direct our Christmas that makes our Christmas. And that's why I asked you, because I just don't feel Christmassy. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask the guys, do you feel Christmassy? Because I'm not feeling that Christmassy. What will make it Christmassy? What's the meaning of Christmas to you? You know, it is the gift of the gospel. And honestly, it can't be the gift this year. So you all got to stick to the gospel. No, I'm kidding. What's it? My 9-year-old daughter is so excited she can't wait. A granddaughter. I was about to say, Buzzy, you a little late in life there, 9-year-old daughter. If your daughter has a daughter, I'm a little bit worried about that family. No, I'm kidding. Great. Shame. Yeah, you know, kids are sometimes, you know, just those little smiles and the excitement and everything like that is also good. So that's it. Sean, yes. Alison says, Mel, she's talking to Mel, you are the mom for us. Mel S, you apparently are the YouTube mum for everyone. You're the most caring person. You're also going through tough times, yet you never complain. We love you, Stickant. Mel says, I promise you, the moment you step on SA ground, first mall playing Jingle Bells, you will feel it. I'm hoping to hear it in the airport already. Forget the malls. Because I have exactly, I think it's 17 days left until we fly. I'm counting them already. And I'm starting to get looking forward to it. Last time I had a lot of stress and pressure when I went to South Africa. We got there the Thursday, and by Saturday I was decidedly ill. I was blood pressure out, throwing up. I was actually down and in bed with being ill. So, yeah. Alison says, remember the watermelon pip spitting competitions? I remember some other spitting competitions we used to have in motorbike rallies, which I refused to take part in, was bokdrol spitting competition. I am not going to take goat feces and put it in my mouth to see how far I can spit a wet feces, goat feces. And it was like, you put it that way. Alison, I am also looking so forward to meeting you. And it's definitely going to be a definite this time. It's not like last time. As I said, even if I drive through, Ina's just sent through the video, so I want to actually get it up. And yeah, well, most of them have masks on, so that's okay. I've got to stop my sharing because I didn't share with sound so that you can get sound on there. I hope you'll get to hear it. They're extremely cute. This is Ina's kiddies, one of her kiddies in her classrooms, and they're going to put you in the Christmas mood. What happened to the volume? Can you guys hear anything? I can't hear anything. Sound gone? Okay, I don't know. It was the video. Sorry, let's start again. There we go. Let's try this one. They're practicing for their Christmas show. I hope I don't get copyright for this. Anyway, there they are practicing for their Christmas show. And just as well, they've all got masks on because I can't really show kids on there. And at least you don't know where it is, so you can't abduct any of those little cute things. They are so cute. They're actually quite old, but they're like little dinky toys. They're really, really so cute. Best way to feel Christmas. Yes, Mel, I agree with you. Best way to feel Christmas is to see it, experience it, and enjoy it like a child. Works every time. I think a child works, I don't want to say without expectation, because people have created a present expectation with a child, but their Christmas is actual genuine joy. It's not like we'll joyously enjoy Christmas if this happens. They don't have any stipulations. Yeah, they have little American accents. Yeah, that's how they sort of like put their English across, because their mother tongue is Khmer, and yeah, it comes across American. That's so cute. Yes, they are. Reminds me of my granddaughter's grade 1 play. Yep. And that's what they're going to be putting on for a play there. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Always good. I am nearly kicking out here today because I'm not going to go for more than an hour, because I suppose F1's finished these days. But yes, Valerie, we're talking about not feeling Christmassy at Christmas, how we can feel Christmas, what will make Christmas for us. Is it the gift of the gospel? And while I'm about it, there was someone asking, and I'll type it back on the Echo's WhatsApp group as well. City Church is only every second week. I only get one from Carl every second week. So to keep up with it, it's only every second week that I get the English one from Carl for Cambodia, and then I stream it as well. And next week, yes, guys, so if you have been watching, next guy, got all your little hearts on there. Thanks, Fiona. Next week is the final of this series, of the Bearing Fruit series. So you don't want to miss that one. Really, really, really cool. What else is cool is my wife. She knows I like banana smoothie. It's hers. It's not eggnog, but it's getting me into the Christmas. Let's go bananas. Yes, she brought me that now as well. Bobs, if you can, bring me the pups, please, so that I can show our overweight puppy. At 2.5 kilograms, she's overweight. Very expensive puppies, these. But these are things. I love my dogs. If I could, my only sad thing is I'm not going to be with them for Christmas. I will not be with my kids for Christmas. And that is very, very sad to me. But where are we going? Where are we going with it? We're going with the fact that this year, Christmas is going to probably be more genuine than any other year, because you are left and with nothing. I've really got to do a video with the photographs of when we moved to Cambodia. I have done it before, but I don't think there was many of you on, and I will show you what things looked like and where we came and where we stayed and that. And yeah, Buzzy, Ina's awesome. She's just running around the backdrop making everything happen for me. And so are you, Buzzy. You also run around the backdrop making everything happen for me. So thank you very much. But where was I? Oh, yes, coming to Cambodia. I put a whole, if you go onto, I think it's called Andre's Adventures. I used to put content. One day when I'm big again, I want to make content videos again. I haven't even made the Angkor Wat one, which I should be making. But, yeah, well, not with World of Warcraft's Dragonflight just releasing. Nothing happens. But, yeah. I want to do a video, and then I'll show you the photos of when we left South Africa. And my favorite picture is one that I was the happiest in the whole world. I had no job. I had no job to come to. I had an airplane ticket and a suitcase and all that I owned in the world. That is probably my happiest photo. And I did tell you last week, and I'll tell you again. Daddy will bring them some good South African divorce. Mel, I am so eaten up with Droevorst and Biltong. Yeah, it's just not funny. Siem Reap, which is, we went to that week that I showed you, where the one where I did Angkor Wat, and we had the four-wheelers, and we did the aquarium and everything. There's a huge South African community in Siem Reap, and there's a guy who does Biltong and Droevorst and Vorst. Actually, this afternoon we bride, and he made chicken societies. You know those curry chicken societies, and that, just like the South Africans do. And he makes his Droevorst and his Biltong. I have probably sometimes better Biltong and Droevorst here than what I actually have in South Africa, because of the way he makes it. The only thing that would maybe top it a bit is properly made with South African beef. Otherwise, all that I want for Christmas is a cook sister. When I get to South Africa, I want a cook sister. But yes, I will bring them some treats. I brought them some treats from South Africa the last time I came back. I wanted to eat them. There was this dog treats, and the one said bacon and the one said salami, but I smelt it, and I'm telling you, my mouth just... And you know what? If I didn't know it was dog food or dog treats and somebody put it on a plate, I would have eaten it. In fact, I think old Niels actually took a piece and, this tastes really good. And Niels, it's the dog's present. Leave it. Yeah, no, Mel, it's good grief. You better off than us. Take them to some South African dog. Well, that's what I brought them last time. And of course, they sleep in T-shirts because they get cold, because I sleep with the aircon on all night. It's just, you know what, I flatly refuse to come and suffer in a country. So I stay comfortable, and I switch the aircon on. Like here, I've got a fan and I've got the aircon up here. I refuse to sit and die of heat in a hot country. So they get freezing cold. That's why they can't sleep with us. They'll play with us in the bed a bit. Then we go and put them in their little beddie, their little pillow and everything behind the fan, so it's not blowing on them. And they get T-shirts on every evening, so we bring them new T-shirts from South Africa as well. But yeah, biltong and droewors, we are very, very fortunate that we have a gentleman in Siem Reap, and he started only making for himself, and then he made for friends and that around him, and then we got there and was like, wow, can we order some of this stuff? So now we've got a whole lot of people here in Phnom Penh. And every month we order droewors. And I order a kilogram of droewors and a kilogram of biltong from him. But yeah, I've got to get it soft because... and I sit, yeah, you laugh. Yeah, I sit here by my computer and chew my biltong. Here's my little biltong. I sit here and... That's what it's for. That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. This don't need self-defense in Cambodia. No one's going to break in you. Boerewors, I haven't tried his boerewors yet. I usually get boerewors from a South African guy as well in Phnom Penh. I did order boerewors this time, but I still got to try it. We had the Susatis today. Valerie's still got plenty of garlic butter. I'm not too sure where that one went off, but yeah. And at the end, we have Pastor Coral. And Pastor Coral, I've just had people wanting to wallop me on my group about where City Church is. And I had to explain it's only every second week, but I do know that last week we came to the end of the series with me, and next week it's the end of the series for everybody else. So yeah, everyone is looking forward to that, but please don't forget, a new series is definitely in need. I don't know, you're going to do a special Christmas series for us? We're busy talking about the fact of, are you feeling Christmassy? What's in Christmas for you? What will make it really, really special for you? And I think people are boiling it down to, you know what, is it the gift or is it the gospel? And these days, no. It's not the gift anymore. These days, you're forced to work on the gospel, guys. So you don't have a choice. You can't afford the gift, but you can afford the gospel because it's free. Can you buy them South African flag T-shirts? Ouch. No, maybe not. The fur babies will be traumatized. Oh, listen to this. The only reason we will get Pastor Coral in, I heard you talking about food, so I came to listen. Thank you. Oh no, fatty biltong. My biltong must have no fat on it. My steak must have no fat on it. I don't eat fat on steak. I don't eat fat on biltong. Fiona says, hi there and lovely to see you. Coral says, yes, we will continue again early January. I promise it's already in recording. Okay, there we go, guys. So you have one more left for this year on the City Church, which is next week. I'm hoping Pastor Coral will come on to one of our a festive series. Yes, there we go, Pastor Coral. How about just a nice little festive series for us, a two-parter maybe? We can put it on, tick, tick. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But yeah. Mel, the gospel is the gift. Beautifully said. There we go. And Pascal says, my Christmas musical will be streamed tonight at 5 o'clock on Bethel live stream channel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should actually be able to make it. Let me actually find that channel for you guys and pop it into the stream quickly. Where the hang am I looking at now? Close that. Sorry, I'm just wanting to see if I can grab hold of Pastor Coral's channel. I am subscribed to it. If you want to subscribe, the church is in mainly language Afrikaans. The message for City Church for us is specially made in English for us, because it also goes to other places overseas as well. So it is specially made for us. So, but if you love their band or the music, then wow. Let me pop it into the. There we go. I'll share it there. That's Bethel live streaming. Pastor Coral, correct me if I'm in the right or the wrong one there. Is that where it's going to be? Coral, Houston, we have a problem. No, I'm kidding. Is that the right one? Hopefully, you can zap in there. Onto Bethel live streaming. Under the live chat. Correct one in the live chat. I don't know where it says live chat, but yeah. Boom. Yeah, under live is all the services and that. If you ever want to, guys, I think it's at 10 o'clock in the morning that their church service is streamed every day, every Sunday. But as I said, the reason I do the city churches, there is series, and that's going to be put into a series and that for you again, and as well as it is specially made in English. Pastor Coral actually goes into a lot of trouble speaking the language of the enemy. No, I'm kidding. Is it? Okay, there he says, yes, it's something to behold. It's not just a carol's evening, but a whole play and musical. Okay, so guys, there we go. You can tune into that. I did put the link in there for this afternoon at 5 o'clock if you want to just put in a bit of a musical and play for Christmas if you're not feeling Christmassy while we were talking about it. Bobs, if you're listening, my wifey, bring me the puppies. I need to show them the overweight 2.5 kilogram puppy. Buzzy says, I had my bucky fixed and was given mince pies. I love Christmas mince pies. I'm going to eat when I get to South Africa. I haven't had them since 2007. My father passed away. Wow. You've just reminded me about something. And guys, don't forget, I've put it in the YouTube, youtube.com/at Bethel live streaming band. I always say they got a heavy Bethel band. There we go. And the flavors in the fat. Oh, no. Correct. Under the live chat, under I meant what? Under I meant live tab. Yeah, yes. I did get you under the live tab there now. Boop. There. The live tab. So you will at 5 o'clock be seeing that. And that's 10 o'clock for me tonight. And you know what, Coral? I think it's possible for me to be awake then. So good stuff. Well done. Thank you very much. There we go. He was talking about the mornings, 9 o'clock. Sorry, not 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock every Sunday morning under the live tab, under Bethel streaming. As I said, please note that the church service is in Afrikaans. the city church is specially made for us. And you know what? We are very few, and they still go to a huge amount of trouble to actually make it in English for us. Yes, Fiona, 9 a.m. SA time. Yep, SA time. Mel, nothing there yet for tonight, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Super. Great, thanks. Let me show you my fat kid. Sweetie, bye. This is my fat kid. She's overweight. She's overweight, people. At 2.5 kilograms. Okay. At 2.5 kilograms. Yes. At 2.5 kilograms, Daddy. Yes. It's because I like to lick so much. I'm trying to show you to the people. She's tiny. Hey, say hello to everyone there. Say hello to everyone there. Not wanting to say hello. Hello. Say hello. No. This is not Carter. This is my overweight, 2.5 kilogram. And this is Jesse. And this is the one. He looks like a greyhound. Hello, boy. Hello. That's his look. That is his happy, sad, excited, grateful, couldn't give a damn look. That is his look 24/7. And look at him. And he's got to go on a diet now as well. Ozzy isn't overweight, but because Jesse at 2.5 kgs is overweight. Come on. Look there. No, don't lick. Thank you very much. Those are my beginning and my end. Right, post links, WhatsApp group. Yeah, thank you. I will post a link there on the WhatsApp group as well, guys. Thank you. She's just over full of love. Thanks, Mel. She's gonna love you for that. Yeah, they are cute. He looks permanently he does, and that's his look. I actually said to the vet thought I was being facetious or something yesterday. I said to the vet, is my dog normal or is he gifted? Is he maybe Rain Man or something? She says, no, he's normal. It's just his personality. He's fine. I said, well, I just, because he's always just, hello, so happy to see you. Me too. Tails wagging, going along. Tails there. Anyway, guys, but I think I'm going to call it here because it has been over an hour a while. And yeah, what we're looking at is Christmas. Do you feel Christmassy? I don't think we've been feeling too Christmassy because so much has happened. And sometimes we are focusing on the wrong things. One of my little pieces this week was Uncle Angus pieces that I listened to in my tuk-tuk on the way to work. Drop off Ina, and the first thing I do when I've dropped off Ina, I put my earphones in and I listen to my morning message because something's going to motivate me in the morning. And I can actually put it on the Pepper's Echo for you if you guys want to. You can reply on the Echo, not Pepper's Echo, on the Pepper's Echo WhatsApp group, because I actually get it on WhatsApp and then I can forward it there. I usually listen to yesterday's message today because they come a little bit later. And the one was, are you focusing on the waves and the storm, or are you focusing on the boat? And as we've said before, what's around you? Your boat is fine. It's just as long as you don't let the water in. We'll go through a lot of other stuff. What I'm trying to say is Christmas has its meaning. And if we're not feeling Christmassy, the reason that is going to make Christmas go is our family, our friends, our family, those near and dear. We need to put in our heart, I think Mel said it earlier on, we need to look through it from the eyes of a child, unconditional love love for having the people around, love for knowing that you are loved, and love for knowing that you still have someone in your life that is there for you, or is there, that is your family, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, friends. You know what, your who said Mel's your mother? Yeah, you know what? So your adopted mother, your YouTube mother, your whatever, guys. It's absolutely something to get excited about. Is just the joy of knowing that we're alive. We actually got a plate of food today. We've got people around us, and you know that I can take the hands of my family. I think I am probably the most grateful that I can hold my wife's hand and my mom's hand to say grace for a meal on Christmas Day this year. Wow, what better way? Christmas is the gospel, but it's not in the shop, it's in your heart this year. Take care, be good, and if you can't be good, remember, always be kind. Cheers.